these P's and how they play out in your work. Passion. Do you have passion for what you do? If not, why not? What could you do to find that passion and bring it with you each and every day? Do other people feel or experience your passion through your work? Can you sustain your passion over time? People. What kind of people do you have working for you and with you? What kind of person are you? Are your customers the right ones? Have you been selective in choosing them? And have you adequately prepared to serve them well? Have you created enduring relationships with those you serve and with whom you work? Personal. Everybody wants to be a regular somewhere. Are you treating your customers like your friends? Do you know their names? The names of their family members? What do they like to do when they're not at work? Can you say the same for your employees or co-workers? Do you make a meaningful connection with your customers and co-workers each and every day? Have you seen your efforts result in the creation of community? Product. None of the other P's can save a bad product. Do you pay attention to the quality of what you make, what you serve, how you perform? Does your product represent who you are to the world? Have you created an environment where consistent product excellence can be sustained? Like any story, Beans has a beginning, middle, and an end. It has a backstory and an unknown future. It is our hope that what you will learn from Beans will help you to discover how to create long-term success in your work and your life, in good times or bad. Chapter 1. Passion. You gotta have it or you gotta get it. I have measured out my life in coffee spoons. T.S. Eliot, The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. Bainbridge Island, Winslow, Washington, across the Puget Sound from Seattle, 5:55 a.m. Jack Hartman rolls over and turns off the alarm 5 minutes before its scheduled 6 a.m. wake-up call. For years he has set an alarm only as a stopgap against the unlikely chance that he might sleep too long. Life is too much fun, and too short to sleep through it. When he was a flight attendant for Continental Airlines, Jack never missed a flight. In fact, he was almost always the first crew member to arrive for each day's airborne adventure. Even though his stewing days are long past, Jack is often still the first one up and the first to arrive. Without much thought, he performs his morning ablutions, a quick shower, and brushing of teeth. Then he moves into the kitchen for his morning cup of coffee, a ritual familiar to most of us, yet one that for Jack Hartman is entirely different. Jack's morning cup comes not from a Mr. Coffee or a spoon of instant in water boiled up in the microwave. Jack's first tiny cup of the day is espresso, thick, aromatic, and flavorful. A powerful elixir of caffeine, flavor, and love, made with his highly polished stainless steel King Coffee espresso machine. Just a baby step below the famous La Marzocco model he uses all day long to satisfy the caffeine cravings of hundreds of customers at his Seattle business, the El Espresso. Jack Hartman is known to many people as the King of Coffee, the man who made the espresso cart a common, everyday experience where thousands of Seattleites go every day to purchase their not-so-everyday cup of coffee. Every morning for 20 years, Jack has risen early and pedaled his 10-speed Bianchi to work, pulling cups of espresso for the people of downtown Seattle. And every morning for the last 12 years, he has preceded that journey with 30 minutes of meditation. Meditation is one of the ways in which Jack Hartman has simplified his life, using familiar phrases to screen out the cares of the world and bring peace to his being in preparation for facing a day filled with constant work and hundreds of customers. Making and keeping his life simple is one of his goals. This morning, Diane joins Jack at 6:45 for a quick good morning and an espresso before she and her friends take off for a post-dawn rowing session in Puget Sound. Diane Hartman has been Jack's partner in life.